Hey everyone, I hope your Christmas and your New Year's have been an awesome time of getting refreshed and not like a super busy, anxiety filled time. Um, and also, how about the snow? It's been pretty awesome. Hopefully, you've been digging it. I know I have. I actually brought my sled to work today. I actually sledded to work, I should say. So it was pretty awesome. Um, so I've talked with a few of you recently who said like you'd find it beneficial and helpful if I could send you tools and things that I'm reading, things I'm watching, things that are inspiring me um, for children's ministry. And so today I actually just want to send you one of those things. I just kind of want to talk to you about what's going on in my life. Before I do that, I should say I don't want to do this more than 1 to 2 times a month. I don't want to overwhelm you and just give you a bunch of emails and you'd be like, too much for me to pay attention to. So I won't do it more than once to twice a month. Hopefully it's beneficial for you though. I find life going kind of in valleys and in mountains and, the low times, the high times. And right now, man, I'm feeling pumped. I've been reading through John, and I read last week John 10, 7 through 10, where Jesus is talking about being a shepherd, and he's just talking about like he's this gate that protects us, that saves us. And he says, the thief comes to kill and to steal and to destroy. I came that you may have life and have it abundantly. Man, that's really helping me up on my mountain, on that mountaintop right now. I mean, I so often forget not only that God is like with me, but that we have the living God, the creator of the universe, who's also our Father, living inside of us. We literally have the power of God in and with us. And I heard this awesome line a couple years ago that's really stuck with me, and it's take a risk. Your Father is the King of the universe. And that makes me think back to this past year. About a year ago, I was finding myself really struggling financially, just having a tough time making ends meet. And so I started looking into real estate investing, but there was one major problem with that is that I didn't have any money to invest in real estate. So I was just sharing this kind of my thoughts with my father-in-law, who's been pretty successful financially, and I was just talking with him and just kind of sharing my thoughts and my hopes, and I was telling him about this house, this fixer-upper house that I had found, and when I was sharing with him, he said, like, Brent, like, this house is a stinking good deal. Like, I will loan you the money, go buy this house, and if you don't, I'm going to. And so then it made me go, man, like, I don't know. So I started talking to him, just sharing my concern. What if something goes wrong? What if I don't have the money to pay you 1 month because I don't know what I'm doing? Brent, buy this house. And then I told him, like, well, this is going to eat up all my reserves. I won't have any money in savings. What if something happens? Brent, buy this house. Oh, yeah, I, I want to, but I mean, Brent, buy this house. And honestly, part of me was nervous because it would be my first deal in real estate investing, but also part of me was fearless. I mean, my dad, this guy that I know that cares about me, he's telling me, like, Brent, I've got your back. I will help you in this. I will be there with you. It's going to be all right. And now 1 year in, I know that's not far, but 1 year in, and everything has been great. As I'm thinking about this is with an earthly father and with finances. How much more is the living God, the creator of everything, going to be there for us? When he says he offers us abundant life, he's not talking about like a faraway, distant, when we die life in heaven. I mean, he is talking about that, but he's also talking about right here today. He offers us abundant life. He gives us abundant life, a kingdom of God life today. We have the living God inside of us, and he wants us to bring heaven to the world, to bring love to the unloved, to bring hope to the broken. So this week, when you're serving in children's ministry, just know that God is with you. When you're dealing with the difficult child, know that the awesomeness of God is with you and He's going to get you through it. And when you're at the grocery store and you see like the cashier that's like really down, pray with them, encourage them. God is with you and He gives you power. When you are at home alone or whatever, God is with you always. He gives us His power. So I just hope that you guys are excited for this year. I'm excited. I'm excited to be on this with you on this adventure in children's ministry. I'm excited and privileged to be traveling the way of Jesus with you. And just remember as you go through this week to take a risk because your Father is the King of the universe.